Hi everyone, welcome back to Code Step by Step. My name is Anil. This is the part 5 for Vue.js project, and in this video we will learn and talk about JSON server. So if you already know what is JSON server, how we can make APIs and how we can test APIs, then this video probably not for you. You can skip this video, you can directly jump on our next video. But if you want to just grab the knowledge in a detail, then you must have to watch this video. So before starting with this video, I want to share some information with you. If you are looking to purchase domain name or hosting, then you can purchase it with the Domain Racer, and you will get multiple benefits. Here you can see that plans are just started with the 59 rupees per month, and your plans will be activate within 60 seconds. And let's talk about some other features like SSD disk, light speed technology, cPanel, free SSL certification, and there is a lots of other feature also. Just go to the official website of Domain Racer and check out these features and enjoy them. So let's talk about first point. What is JSON server? JSON server is used for making the APIs without actual programming language. So why we are not making APIs in actual programming language like PHP, Python, Java, etc. Because see, here we are learning Vue.js, which is a front-end technology. Now, if I am just starting making APIs inside PHP or in Java or in Python, then it will take lots of time, right? And we don't want to make waste of time because API development is a part of the backend developer, right? Not a Vue.js developer. So we can use JSON server to make fast and easily APIs, right? So now let's see how we can install it. So first of all, let's just go to the Google and type JSON server and go to the first website, which is the JSON server npm package, right? And it have some lots of documentation, but I will just start with the very simple things, and you don't need to read all this documentation. So first of all, we have to install it. So how we can install it? Just go to the command line and run this command: npm install -g JSON server, right? So you might have two question here. First thing is where we have to run this command. You can run it in anywhere, on a dashboard, on your C drive, on D drive, because here we are using -g. That means we are installing it globally in our operating system, right? And if you are using uh, Ubuntu or Mac operating system, then you might be use here sudo before that command, right? All right, so this is package is installed. So how we can know that this is installed? So just simply put here JSON server, and if you will just find these kind of options, that means this is working fine. And if you find that this command is not found as a internal or external command, that means your JSON server is not installed properly. All right, perfect. Now we can close this command line and we can start with our first API. So for that we need to make a db.json file where we can make it anywhere in your operating system. So where I am just going to make it, so just close it and making a file db.json, but where you can make inside your project, but I would like to make it on my Vue.tut folder, right? So let me create one more folder, let's say db or API, and you can simply put here db.json, right? And here you can write any JSON code that will be converted automatically inside your APIs. So I just want to show you, just paste this code here and now go to the command line inside this db folder, cmd, and just run here. What was the command? Actually I just forgot. JSON server, here it is. You can see that it right here, JSON server --watch db.json. and if your file name is like api.json, then you must have to write your file name. And here you can see that this is running on port 3000. Here you can see that. right? Now we have three APIs, one for post, right? Second one for comments, and third one for profile. You can see that, right? So all right, so these are the JSON we just used here. So how we can just write our code? So just simply put here, remove it, make a object inside it, put your API name, let's say user, and take a array, right? And here we can just write anything like I want to add some fields, let's say with the name is Anil. Second one is email, can be like Anil@test, and we have to use here quotes also. And last one is, let's say, password, and password is can be like abc@123, right? So now this is our API actually with the name of user. Here you can see that this is working fine. So can we add here more result? Like we can add the more results in APIs. Yes, definitely we can do it. So just go to the apps, go to the Postman, get your this link. All these things that I am told just sharing with you, you can just all find this information here also, but I am just sharing this information in a easy way, right? So we can just remove all these crosses in a Postman and put your URL of API, select post because we are saving the result, and let's select here row, and after selecting row just select here JSON, and here add the data with the same way we are added here, right? Or if you want to make it copy and paste and want to change something, then you can also do it, but I would like to just write it here, right? So put here name. Let's remove this data first of all, so that we can check that everything is working fine from scratch. Let's remove it, right? So name, and here I can put here like Anil, email can be anil@test.com, and third one is password, again it can be, let's say, abc@123. Yep. And now let's try to save it, and we have 201, and here we go, we got that. And whenever you will just use Postman and front end, then it will create one ID automatically. So we can check it here also, this is working fine or not. Working fine. So let's try to save one more result. Let's say with the name Peter, email ID is again Peter, password is, let's say, Peter@123, and again we have two result, and we just make a spell mistake with the password, but that's okay, this is a dummy API. In the next API we will make it correct, right? So that's all about how we can make API, what is JSON server, and how we can attach it to the Postman. If you still have any confusion, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye bye, take care.